Hey everyone, it's been a while since I did a Guild 3 update and you guys are always asking for more, so I am officially making an update series. Every major update the Guild 3 has, I'll be making one of these videos to go over all of the major changes. There's been a couple of major patches since we've covered it, so today I'll be covering both versions 0.6 and 0.7. 0.6 is a little bit older, but is also really short, so let's go over that first. Individual characters now gain experience points much like they did in the Guild 2. This lets you level up, gain attribute points, and really develop your characters as individuals, unlike the old Guild 3 system of just leveling up the kinds of businesses that you're allowed to run. The old system is still there, but with character leveling on top of that, it feels more like you're using characters rather than generic pawns. The action bars have been rearranged and cleaned up to be easier to read and use. You can now see at a glance which employees are in the building and what ones are away from the building by seeing if the portrait is grayed out or not. You can also see if employees are asleep for the night. Now into version 0.7's updates. These are the big ones. You can now play as every family member from the age of 5 onward. Experience has been overhauled even more so that actions give you experience rather than just working in your business, again making it more like the Guild 2. Basic actions like attacking are available from the start now. They used to be somewhat arbitrarily gated behind your citizenship status. There's now a produce offspring action for when both parents are at home that gives a chance of pregnancy. If the wife gets pregnant, then she'll have a buff for a little while for those 9 months of the pregnancy, until of course the baby is born. Namely a massive charisma bonus, at least at the time I'm recording this. After popular demand, all goods are now created in the business rather than having some basic supplies like daggers or whatever made at your house. You start with more money so that you can make a business right away, again just like in the Guild 2. This is great because I'm pretty sure nobody liked running back and forth between their house and the market for 15 minutes as the start of every single game, just to get the money they need to start enjoying the game. Now at your house, you'll only be able to make special items that aren't for trading at the market. More will be added later, but right now they're calling them social items, and they're mostly for boosting attributes, like washing up causing you a boost in charisma. The devs are actually taking suggestions on what else should be made there. Lastly, there's a slew of new actions such as having family members beg in the streets for money at the cost of reputation, or having children drop bags of fleas next to buildings to slow down their business. That's it for these patch notes though. I'll have a link to a playlist on screen and in the description where you can see every other update video for the Guild 3 that I've made. If you want more Guild 3, be sure to pop in my Twitch TV streams linked in the description and yell at me about it. Until next time, have a nice day.